Welcome back. France has been suffering a certain je ne sais quoi, even a lack of esprit de corps today in the World Cup. They've finally been knocked out. But so is the host nation, South Africa. England plays Slovenia tomorrow, and Port Elizabeth in interim is there. Tennis.
Good evening, John. Well, if you're going to be knocked out of your own World Cup and become the first host nation ever to fail to make it to the knockout stages, then humbling the runners-up in the last World Cup really isn't a bad way to do it. So, disappointment for South Africa today, but they also emerged victors of sorts, whereas France have been dispatched summarily back to the mother country tonight on a plane, we are told, travelling in economy, cattle class for them. With the goals from that game and also all the action from Uruguay versus Mexico, here's how we answer.
The cheerless French versus a lovable South Africa, who sang their way onto the pitch again today, expectant fans desperate for their men to make it through. And it was Kamalo, using his height, who gave the hosts first hope. It got worse for France. Gourcuff sent off for intent to hurt. Then South Africa again, and Pella rolling it in. Despite having only 10 men, France came back after the break, Florent Malouda with an empty net. Deathly silence from the home crowd, as they knew it was unlikely their team would now get the goal difference they needed to qualify, and they didn't. 2-1 the final score, heartbreak for South Africa, a low point in the history of French football. The coach Raymond Domenech even refusing to shake the South African manager's hand after the whistle, summing up France's behaviour at this World Cup. They go home to a government inquiry. It was the other group teams, Mexico and Uruguay, on at the Royal Bafokeng, a draw enough to send both countries through to the last 16. That didn't stop either team wanting to win. Uruguay's Luis Suarez with a close-range header. That match finishing 1-0, leaving Uruguay top of the group and Mexico second. Their joy overshadowed by the host nation leading the tournament at the group stage for the first time ever in a World Cup. Back in Port Elizabeth, South African fans showing their resilience.
We ain't happy, we ain't rich, South Africa, we are so happy, yeah, it was a great game.
I'm happy. Although we didn't make it, I'm so happy. We are hosting the World Cup. The best is football is the winner.
This World Cup just being in South Africa is still reason enough for a party.
So are England going to go the same